Okay, looks like I'm live. Okay, looks like I'm good. Perfect. Hello everyone, or no one. Welcome back to SULFUR. I wasn't really expecting to play this today. But my previous plans for what would be happening tonight kind of didn't go exactly as planned, so here I am. Ooh. I don't know how long this stream is gonna... Well, this game is gonna go, because there's only one area left. That can go here. And theoretically, I could finish it tonight, I think. Which, you know, it's alright. But yeah, I guess we'll just see. So anyways, oh, also, to anyone who's watching, which is currently one person, I think. Maybe. I am doing, you know, the Subathon tomorrow at 12, so in 17 hours, I will be streaming non-stop for at least a day, maybe two, depending on how many subscribers I get in that first day. I'll probably reiterate that a few times. Also, can I just say, as you can clearly see over there, I have a sub counter now, so specifically for the Subathon, because I wanted to, you know, show that when people are subscribing, so they can see live on stream what my count is at. The thing is, I just got that from a YouTube tutorial and just followed it word for word, so I don't actually know if it's gonna work the way it's supposed to. I think it will. There's no reason it shouldn't. But yeah, if anyone is watching me at the moment who isn't subscribed, please do subscribe, or consider subscribing. Excuse me, consider subscribing, so that I could figure out if that actually does update live or not, because I have no idea. I've gotten like 2 subscribers since setting it up, but neither one of them was when I was actually looking at it directly. So anyways, yeah, we're just gonna roll into this. It'd be a dumb idea to bring 2 weapons with the same ammo. This one currently doesn't... I'm gonna take this. As bad an idea as that probably is. I'm gonna take some shotgun ammo because I might find a shotgun. I don't currently have one because mine got lost in the forest through stupidity. And I'm very sad about it. Also, here's my massive food stock. So let's take those. Some tacos, because those are the best kind of mid-level food. Take some ramen. Might take one more health potion. And then be autistically rearranging things. Perfect. Was there any status effects? I don't think there's anything particularly bad in the forest, so I'm good on that. I will take a repair kit. And let's see. Guns, I'm good. I'll take a... No, I'll probably find sticks. Any ingredients I want to bring? No, that's good. I'm going to travel light for this first round. So, yeah, we're just going to go straight to the forest, I guess. It's been a while since I've played this game. I'm not... I'm actually kind of concerned now because I have not been playing this game as much as I used to be. I've actually kind of got extremely addicted to White Knuckle. And I've gotten really good at it. Like, I've made it to the second area. Oh god, this is a lot. I did not recharge my amulet. Fuck. Please tell me I didn't... I should have brought at least some money, you dumb fucking bastard. Oh well, this might be a short run. Yep. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Nope, not the grenade. Not the grenade yet. That was a terrible start. I hate the birds. What was I saying? Yeah, white knuckle. So it turns out, if anyone was watching me play white knuckle last time, I played it, and noticed that I was very bad at it and complaining constantly about how bullshit of a game it is, it turns out it was a skill issue. And I was just bad. Well, that's ominous. What? How are you still alive? Little bastard. Stop it. Ooh. Oh yeah. Believe it or not, chunks of meat from people is what I currently need the most. Man, I wish I had literally anything to sell. Or any money. That'll do. I can't imagine this could be very valuable, though. Oh, that's not terrible. Let's see. You've got a lot of shit. Why did I want to buy shit from you? I don't. I'm just gonna take some ammo. Okay. Ooh. There is a lot of loot in this. That is, I'll put that on if it becomes necessary. Hello. Oh yeah, you're just a dead frogman. Who the? Really? Really, I'm stuck on the shrooms. I'll pick these up because I kind of need mushrooms. Or a hot pot. What did I just see? Did I just pick something up? I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going to spend a lot of this time talking about this. God's, oh, it's a house. Talking about the Subathon. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm looking forward to it about as much as I'm not looking forward to it. Like, sometimes... Oh, God, the birds. Wait. No, that's fire. But that was the escape. Shit. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. God damn the birds. Oh, damn you. Damn. Okay, I was hoping I could time that better. For fuck's sake. Stop. Cease. What? Why? Why are there so many of you? I realize it's a forest. And there's generally birds in forests, but seriously, you need to stop. Oh my god. I forgot how bad the forest was, so I really wasn't prepared for it. That's weird. And the reason I'm not going over... Ooh. Over that way is because, that big guy? Oh my god, hell yes. I forgot my strategy. Fuck. Oh, man, my strategy I had was that I should... I'm gonna put this stuff in here just in case I lose everything. I still have something good. The strategy I had was that I was going to put guns in here so that I had some pretty decent... So that, like, you know, if I find one of these just lying around, which I did, of course, I would be able to restock or get more stuff. And then I just didn't do that. Did I explain why I didn't go where the big guy was? It's because he's a big guy with the explosive status effect. Why am I here? I don't need anything, really. I could find a shotgun. Ooh, and meat. People flesh... Well, I don't think goblins count as people, so it's fine. Flesh is one of the most valuable things in this game that you would never really expect. Because you can make tacos with it. And tacos, I think, are one of the best items. They give you, like, 25 health, but only take... They give you the... They're a... I'm gonna say mid-level food item that gives you the best amount of health in the shortest amount of time for the least and most common ingredients used. Which is a very specific way of saying it's good. Okay, gotta watch out for ambushes. Hang on. Oh wait, I know why. It's because I was... Sometimes, when I was playing this more often, I would, like, listen to podcasts and stuff while I was playing, so I always had the volume lower. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I thought I was dead. Hello? I heard that. This is such a stupid gun. I kind of love it. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Hello? Goblin skin isn't that useful. Oh, yeah. Jesus bread. Oh, God, no. Oh god, where am I? Alright. I'm very stressed right now because this is, you know, last time I lost basically all of the best stuff I've ever had. I was in this area. I think I made it to level 3. Which sucked, because I actually do recall having the way the amulet charged up. So I could have theoretically escaped. But I kind of got surrounded by ghosts and just kind of got stun-locked to death. So it was quite an unfortunate situation. Oh, no. Ooh, a worm. That's free money. Oh god, no. Nothing is worse than those little bastards having status effects, because they are so hard to hit. I don't remember this area. Maybe I do. I'm not sure if I've ever been here. Or if this is an area that I haven't seen generated before. I swear, if they ever put creatures in the water, I am never going in there again. Anyways, what did I get? Eh, not great. God damn. Oh, they just make you waste so much ammo. Really do not care for the birds. Hello? Ooh. Yep, time to run. Time to run. Actually, what? No, wait, you're the little bastard. Ah, shit! Please tell me that killed him. Nope, it didn't kill him. It didn't kill him. Fuck, fuck! I don't know what status effect he has. I don't think it's exploding. He would have exploded by now. Where did you come from? That missed, didn't it? God damn it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Shit, 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 shit. This is not the direction I want to be moving in. Wait, isn't this guy going to explode into more? Fuck. Yep, that's what I feared. Okay. Ooh, that's a gun box. They're still following me. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh! Ah, shit. Why did that not kill you? Okay, you know what? Fuck the gun. Fuck the gun. We're bailing. I have 4 bullets left. That was probably a shotgun. I would have liked a shotgun. Man, the forest just does not do well for me. Okay, well, that's great. I think based on the situation I had last time... God damn you. Oh, no! Damn it. What are you? What are you? Oh, God. Well... Here I go, about to lose everything. What did that do for me? That toast did nothing. Jesus, you have betrayed me. I think the bird followed me into the abyss. Good. I'm just gonna pick mushrooms and eat them. Like, I'm almost... feel like I can't afford to be just using up all of my food items. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Hurry, hurry! That's a problem. Oh, man, you really don't have much. Oh. Oh, how are you so alive? Oh, this is not going well. This is going actually rather horrific. I used up all of the ammo I just bought. Oh, come the fuck on with the birds. Oh. I didn't know I could kill them with 2 shots. Okay, that might give me a chance. Not a good chance. Ooh, hang on, Bella. I can sell this crap. Where are you, Enchantress? Enchantress? Where the hell did she go? Where the hell did I go? Ah, there you are. Hello. Okay. I don't have a revolver. I need armor more than I need damage boosts. Thank you. Wish you had more ammo to give me. Oh, damn it. Okay, I might be able to just spam my way out of those. Oh, God, no. Fuck. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't... God damn you, little bird bastard. I don't know why sometimes things do more damage than others when it seems like I hit them in the exact same spot. Unless I'm just not drawing far enough. Why did I do that? I just reloaded. I'm an idiot. Not that it wastes ammo, so that's good, but it still feels idiotic. I swear I just heard something giggle in the forest. Okay. So I think I just need to wind it up until the clicking stops. Anyways, what are you? Fire helmet? Yeah, fire resistance would be good if that was a thing I had to deal with. Okay. I should be picking mushrooms. Because theoretically, there's a whole bunch of red mushrooms. I could make myself a health potion to replace the one I used. I am going through this very meticulously, because like I said, last time I did this, I lost everything good that I had. So I don't really want to risk losing everything good that I have a second time. Shit, more birds. Oh, and there's something over there. Something with an explodey status effect. Ah, shit. Okay. Sure. Let's just shove some things up here so I can clear out inventory space. We'll see, this is the first time that the sword has actually felt useful. Oh god, oh, you're just a goblin. That's fine. Ooh, yes, escape route. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. What the hell is happening over there? There we go. I did not come nearly prepared enough for this. If I get another tree ambush... And sometimes it's not crows, sometimes it's something way worse. I'm just bailing immediately. Because I know how to get out. So I have no reason to stick around and suffer. I think that's 6. Yes. If I can find a few more mushrooms, which it doesn't look like I will be. Fuck, fuck. I'm good. Yep, that's what I meant when I said something way worse. I am not dealing with that. That was very uncool. Oh my god. Why am I lagging? There we go. Oh my god. That is so uncool. God damn it. Okay, this is good though. What in... Oh, you cannot be serious. Fuck. Okay, new strategy. Fucking run. I'm just running. I don't care. Screw you guys. Screw the birds. Oh god, what is this? Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh fuck, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. This is it. This is a dead end. This is entirely a dead end. No, run fast, idiot. Oh, come on. Oh my god. This... Okay. Gonna drop off everything and try to, like, salvage this. Oh my god. That is not okay. That is everything that could possibly just absolutely destroy me all in one place at one time. I need to drop this meat off because that is very valuable. The oils I don't really care about. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. What do you mean 0? How do I have none of this? No bullets. Oh. God. I am screwed. I'm just gonna try to run for it. Oh, come on. Okay, wait, I think I saw it. I think I saw it. We're good. We're good. We're not good. This is... We're good. We're good. We're good. We're balling. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Now, I just need to kill... What? Oh. Now I just need to kill the boss. And might as well... Shit, wrong ammo. With the least amount of bullets, except for in the least convenient gun. With no food. In other words, I'm fucked. Hello, Father. Only my imagination. Oh, okay, we're just going then, are we? Oh no, you do not do this to me. You do not bird me. Kill the fucking bird. Jesus Christ. Not more birds. I'm gonna die to the birds. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, I fucking hate the birds. Why are you giving me more birds? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Okay, this is a thing I've noticed about this game before. They will do something very uncool, where they will make a boss that will not be that hard to deal with, and then it will have the little mini guys like this be 10 times as difficult to deal with as the actual boss. It's like, this guy is not a threat. Oh shit, those bullets go nowhere. Like, stop sending birds. I can deal with a tree. I can't deal with birds. Not more birds. Why are you sending more birds? This isn't doing anything. Are you serious? I have to hit it in the eyes? Oh shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I have no bullets. Ooh, cherries. Haven't seen those before. Too bad they're getting eaten immediately. Along with the Nutella. Just die, just die, just fucking stop existing. Why are you sending more birds? Are you kidding me? I will fight this entire tree with no bullets rather than these things keep spawning. I can't eat that. Why did you even give it to me? What is happening? Yeah, no shit I died. What the fuck kind of boss battle was that? Oh my god, okay. I will say definitively, without a shadow of a doubt, that is, without the slightest question, the most bullshit boss fight ever. Like, you're gonna spawn infinite numbers of the hardest enemy to hit. What in God's name is that? I kind of want that. I've got so much energy ammo anyways. I'm buying that. Yeah, hardest enemy to hit. And then an infinite supply of them. And literally nothing you can do to stop it from spawning. And it's like, I don't know, man. That was bullshit. I don't accept that. Oh, what kind? Oh god, I don't even want to know what kind of magazine this is. All right, you know what? Let's try it. All right, you know what? Am I just firing a pack of batteries? All right, I'm cool with that. Okay, I have no real head. Ooh. Let's do that. And that. I am going to go back to the first level of this game. Because... how do I have... oh my god. I swear I had so much ammo. How did I use up all of it? God, I'm gonna have to bring... what am I even gonna bring? I can buy a grenade. Man, this absolutely sucks. I've got no ammo for my assault rifle. I've got... how do I have that much energy ammo? Oh god, alright. I'm just gonna go back to the main first area and do a bit of farming. And there goes all of my bullets immediately. God damn it. I'm gonna bring some of... I'm gonna bring an extra gun. Alright. Well, that didn't go very well. That's actually a concern I have about tomorrow when I'm playing White Knuckle. Is, I've gotten really good at it playing alone. So when I don't have to talk, I'm good. But if I do have to talk, I don't know how good I'm gonna be. Okay, also there's another reason I'm here. There is a secret area that I keep seeing that I just don't have enough jumps to get to in this place. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. Oh, well there it is right there. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh! I was not expecting cultists to be up here. Wait, this is it? That's it? What? Really? Oh. Oh, well, now I'm just disappointed. Man. Alright. Well, I guess... Okay, I like this gun. So it's a pretty long-range shotgun that uses batteries. I'm good with that. By the way, I should also mention about the subscribe thing that I've mentioned a few times here. If you do subscribe to me, tell me if you do, so that I can, you know, so that I can know if whether or not the little thing does actually work or not. Oh, shit. Good God, this gun is awesome. Oh, hang on. Hold up a second, sir. Here we go. Oh, shit. That's good. Ooh. Where did the... Wait. Did I buy the bullets and then not actually bring them with me? Is that... I'm an idiot. Okay. That checks out, actually. Nah, I don't need rocks. And I don't need that. Oh, I can sell that, though. Ooh. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. You good? You're good. Cool. Whoops. Let's see. Buy a bit more of that. I'll buy another grenade. Thank you. Don't need sticks. Oh, that's a lot. Really should be using this to try to level it up. It's just that it has such an awful, terrible sights when you first get them. I need to find, or usually you can't find them. Can I? No, I don't have anything to make at the moment. I think it's more likely to buy them than find them anywhere. Hello, I was about to shoot you. No. Okay. Oh my. That was entirely 100% justified. So was that? Yeah, I don't mess with wizards. If I see a wizard of any kind, he is getting absolutely obliterated. Not a slightest chance for mercy. What? These guys are idiots. Ooh, broth. Haven't seen that in a while. The biggest problem I can see with this gun, and it's the problem that I had the last time I had a double barrel shotgun, was that it was really fucking good. Get off the ladder. And I become over-reliant on it. Which is terrible because the thing is, it doesn't just mean that I'm only using this, or, you know, if I lose the gun, I'm kind of screwed. That actually isn't the problem at all. The problem was I became so over-reliant on it that I relied on it even when I shouldn't have. So I think that was in the village? Yeah, it was in the village that I lost the shotgun the first time, because I was using it when it really wasn't... No, was it the village? It must have been. Either way, I was using it in a place where it really wasn't advantageous to be using it. So then I ended up losing it because instead of using a weapon that was better for the situation, I was using an ill-advised one, so I was at a disadvantage. Which is kind of the bigger problem. Didn't stand a chance. You know, I know there's been, in the past, some people who have been experimenting with coil guns. But I'm not sure if those ever really went anywhere, like, good. Like, is it, I don't know if there was a problem with them that made them, like, you know, not ideal. I mean, you know, obviously there's always the problem of the battery. And I don't know if there's, like, a charge-up time or something, where you conduct enough electrical current that it can do that, or if that's just some kind of video game mechanic. That's fun. Yeah, I don't really know why coil guns aren't much of a thing. Like, you'd think they'd be able to figure it out. Actually, here's another question. So, in the US, I don't think this is the same laws for Canada, where I am. Hurry up, please. Thank you. But I know that in the US, I think black powder guns aren't technically considered firearms. Because it's like a new definition, basically. Something along those lines. So you can just, like, perfectly legally buy a firearm, or, you know, a black powder handgun, even without a license, because it's not technically a firearm. You can just get shipped in the mail. I think there was some stipulation, like it had to be... It was either had to be manufactured before sometime in the 1800s, or it had to be modeled, like, you know, an exact replica of one that was from that time period. I don't actually know what the legality of that is. Like, what if I just make a brand new black powder gun that functions like an old one, but it's like a totally new design? I'm not sure what the legality of that is. Basically what I'm saying is, like, so I'm assuming it's something along the lines of, like, there is a fundamental... No, I think it might just be because, you know, I think it was the Firearms Act. When they made that, like, you know, anything that where you had to have a license and stuff to buy a firearm, any weapon that was manufactured before then didn't count as a firearm, because obviously we can't exactly say, you know, that, like, oh, you're not allowed to have this gun because you don't have a license for it, even though the license didn't exist when you bought the gun. So that's, you know, that's a fair situation. But the reason I was thinking that is, like, all right, if you made a coil gun, like, let's say, because it's entirely powered by magnets and electrical current, and there's no black powder, gunpowder, or anything like that in the actual firing mechanism, do you need a license for it? Because, like, it doesn't really function the same way a normal gun would, so I'm not even sure if it would count as a gun. Sure, man. Here, take all this crap. Give me this crap. I'm good on battery. I want that suppressor, specifically for my gun. This looks cool and suppresses, so I want that. Ooh. You. Okay, now give me all the shrooms, because I need to make health potions. Yeah, I don't... Oh. Anyways, yeah, I don't really know anything about... Oh, hi. You know, why don't I just, like... Oh, you're still alive. Good for you. Yeah, I don't really know much about firearm laws, especially the American ones, because, you know, not in America. So yeah, I don't really know what the Actually, I wonder what that would be in Canadian law as well, because I don't know how they define what a firearm is. I mean, I think it's, well, they're also intentionally vague about it because they just don't want you to have them at all. So they kind of change their mind, don't really give you good descriptions. Why is this child so hard to kill? But yeah, like, I don't know how they define it. I think, wait, was it something stupid like it was the magazine that made it a gun? I don't remember. It's something really bizarre. Ow. Can I find one more mushroom? I'll come back to that. So it does kind of make me wonder if you had like a coil gun. Oh, geez. Alright, that's problematic. Why are these things so impossible to kill now? Yeah, it does kind of make me wonder, like, what the legality of a coil gun would be. And if it's even technically considered a firearm in the first place. Don't I have goblin? I can make goblin jerky. But first, I'm going hunting for one singular mushroom. Wait, where do I actually go? Oh, there. Fuck. That was not worth it. Ooh, mystery meat. Oh, it's just you. Just want to make sure. Can never be too careful with those little bastards. I hear a ghost. Knew it. Whew. How are those? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the weird cylinders full of white liquid are. Holy, really? Okay, that's actually really good. No, it's not. It really isn't, now that I think about it. Yeah, now I need to go back and get my mushrooms. See, the problem, like that lung is great if you need to get the refrigerator. It doesn't really serve much purpose otherwise, because all it does is give you better lung capacity. So like more air when you're swimming. And that's fine and all, but there really aren't many places where swimming is even necessary. So it sort of feels like, you know, why am I carrying this item around that... I mean, it takes up one of these slots, which I've played this quite a lot, and I have not found enough things to fill up all of that. So it's not really that much of a concern. It's, you know, bonus is a bonus. Not gonna scoff at that, but also at the same time, it's like, this is such a rare thing to need. Enemies don't get slowed down by water at all, so there's no real reason to hide in water. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what his purpose is. If they, I don't want to say that because I don't want to think about them adding an underwater level. That sounds horrible. Like, the sewers were bad enough. I'm probably not going to fight the boss in this area because of all I have. I'm just trying to get more loot. Preferably a nice set of... I don't have another snail. A nice set of armor to replace the one that was wrongfully taken from me by a tree. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've said this. No, maybe I'm just gonna put it into a little thing here. So here's the games that I know for certain I'm gonna be playing on the Subathon. White Knuckle. Blueprints, which I just got. I actually still need to download that. And Voices of the... Yeah, so I want to play Bleak Faith as well. Because there's been some updates to that game, and apparently it's really good now. I mean, I kind of liked it before. It was just a little bit bullshit in areas. What was my point? I've forgotten the point I was trying to make. Oh yeah, like I want to play more of that game. Because I haven't played it in ages, and it was really fun, except for the bullshit. The only problem is, and I'm fully aware of this, I honestly don't believe that's going to be like a subscriber winner. Like, you know, White Knuckle I think will do decent, because, you know, it's kind of popular at the moment. Good God, how many of you people are there? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Thank you. White Knuckle, I kind of just... The only reason I want to do that is because I'm unironically very addicted to it. I hated that game. It was such a crap game, and I disliked it so much. And then now it's one of my favorite games. So, yeah, that's kind of my life. So yeah, that's why I'm playing that. Can't think and do this very well. Just okay. There. Take it, sell it. I hate your voice. That. Get rid of that. Buy more bullets. Ooh. Yes. And slap that on there immediately. Hell yeah. There we go. Now we're back. Hi, man. Could you hold still for a second, please? Just no country for old men, him. Yeah, so that's the first one I'm going to be playing. I want to play Blueprints, because I saw someone play it. Like, I had no idea what this game was, and then I saw someone play it, and it's like, oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm into it now. Plus, it's a new game, which it's new and it's popular, which are things that... Why am I back here? Which I normally never play, because I'm obstinate like that. Like, if there is a game that's popular, I will avoid it. Mainly because I am just a contrarian. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, no, I remember this room. You know what? I don't really have... There were bullets for sale here. Hang on. I don't know. It's not really just that I'm a contrarian. It's like, whenever I hear people saying how amazing something is, I kind of feel like the need to ignore them, because it's like, you're probably just... Like, you're just following the trend, and it's not actually as good as you think it is, and, you know, it's... But, you know, this time I actually watched someone play it. I was like, okay, you know what? Why not? It looks kind of cool. And something I can do for a long period of time on a stream that I'm going to be doing forever. So that's a benefit. Hey, oh, right. I forgot that's how you worked. Wait a minute. Can I just, like... Oh. Well, you guys can't really do a damn thing about this, can you? Can you? Can you? You cannot. Ooh. You gonna let me whittle down their health a bit first? Okay. Now we're just gonna have a real fun time. You jerks. That grenade was supposed to blow you all to pieces and destroy my game's frame rate. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back. Because I've got a lot of stuff. I'm doing pretty good. No one is subscribing, which is kind of aggravating to me.
My brothers.
Let's see. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. Like that, I do not need. I do not need batteries. Like I've got so many batteries. Okay. No one got armor. No. Okay. I already have one of those, so I'm gonna get rid of this. You. Okay. Alright, this is a problem that I knew I was gonna have playing this tonight. Was that I don't really have enough to talk about. Not talk about, that is not even remotely correct. I can ramble endlessly about literally nothing. The problem is that I've kind of run out of game. Like, I'm not trying to force again, no way in hell. That was absurd. So... that... Before I turn all of those into potions... I need to look up recipes. Man, it would be nice if these ads weren't appearing in front of the goddamn thing. What gives me the most out of this? Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can do that. So I need all of my goblin meat, or various types of meats. I need the broth. Mushrooms. Where are my mushrooms? Oh no. Wait. Aren't there some out here? Purple mushrooms. Are there no purple? I swear there were purple mushrooms out here somewhere. Are they in the cave? Please let them be in the cave. Well, that's unfortunate. Do you sell them by chance? You do not. Is upstairs, man. God's sake. I have everything I need except... Wait, hang on. Here. Damn it. No. Oh. If only... If I had only known. I'm not... Oh, God damn it. Do I really have to go back into that place to get mushrooms? How many of these can I get? Damn it, I don't have enough. Ah, jeez. Okay. Oh, this is a thing I'm gonna... I don't like doing this. Because, you know, I hate self-censorship and stuff. I hate any type of censorship, really. It's, very annoying. But the thing is, if I get to 500 subscribers, that means I can start making money. Which also means I can start not making money as well at YouTube's whim. So basically, I'm going to have to try and language police myself, more or less. And try not to swear so much. Which I'm not opposed to that. Okay, it's more of the thing, and this is the way I'll look at it, in terms, just to cope, because that is exactly what I'll be doing, coping and seething. But basically, I'm going to have to more or less tell myself that because I don't mind not swearing, but it's more of a thing of I want to do it because I want to, not because YouTube is telling me to. So I'm just going to have to cope and pretend that it's my decision, and definitely not because I need the money or I want YouTube to pay me. That's totally the reason. So yeah, that is also dependent on me actually getting, you know, 100 subscribers, or technically. So, okay, here's the other thing I was thinking fairly recently. I should bring more food than a pack of beef jerky. Which is kind of exactly what I'm going to be doing on the stream. I'm just going to have a pack of beef jerky next to me and eating that the whole time. What was I saying? Something about not swearing. Which I really don't. Man, I don't know. I was not paying attention. I was just kind of rambling. Wait, what? No. Where's the shrooms, though? I swear, if this doesn't give me a single mushroom... I almost guarantee it won't. But yeah, I'm gonna... In spite of myself, I will attempt to be more family-friendly. As disgusting as the concept is. Yeah, like... I don't know, it just irritates me because, you know, oh, the obvious reason. It's like, oh, the advertisers, they don't want to have their content or their products, oh, thank God, next to someone swearing. It's like, okay, but you guys are perfectly cool with it being, like, your commercials being next, oh... I'm just bailing right now. I've wanted that shotgun back for so long. So unbelievably long. Like, I don't remember when I lost... Wait, no, that might have been in the big fuck up, I say, as I say that I want to reduce the swearing. Yeah, I've wanted to get that shotgun back for so long. So now I needed to bail on that. Anyways, doesn't matter because I got the mushrooms. So I think I need 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. I need this. Meat. Let's go with... Didn't I have other meat? I thought I did. Did I just... Oh, no. That was supposed to give me 4 of those. But it didn't. Because I made it in a cooking vessel that was too small. So I just ripped myself off. The pain. The horror. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not extremely angry. I think I can still make... I can make 1 more at least. No, 2 more. Okay. 1 of those. 1 of you. 2 of you. There's... We have the big mushroom in here already? Yes. That. And you. Perfect. So, okay, I still got what I wanted out of it, just at a much greater cost than it should have been. I'm an idiot. Oh, I have more of these. I didn't know that. And just like that, I am completely full on everything again. Like, I don't exactly know what I'm doing right, but also wrong. Like, am I supposed to be bringing, like, 10 times the amount of supplies that I am into a level? Like, am I going in way too light? Because it is so easy to just accumulate more stuff than you could ever manage to deal with. It's kind of weird. I want that. Can get rid of that and that and that and that. I'll take this. And what'd you have?
Follow my...
Laser would be good. Slap it on you. Put it on you. There we go. Nice. Do I have a sulfur cap anywhere? Don't think I do. Nope. Do I have a... I might have a rock. Yes, okay, good. Perfect. You know something I really want to see? I want to see the wireframe for this game. Because, like, you can see on stuff like... Is that... Man, I need to get closer to something round. Okay, yeah, you see that? There's like a little cluster of pixels around the edge of these little splotches. But there is not one around this. That is because instead of using a texture to make these different areas, that is a separation in the mesh. Like, there is a... Like, they have carved out lines in the mesh following these to make these perfect cuts, and that's why they're so smooth and non-pixelated in whatever direction they go. Which means every patch of grass here, every dark area around it, and every division between this texture, and this texture, and then going back to it, even... No, that's a texture, okay. That is not, which could be... I don't know, there's no light sources as far as I can... Yeah, okay, so that is a division of the actual texture. Ooh, I can see where it loops. Because look, that's way more blurred than that. So that must be the edge of the texture. But anyways, what that means is that every single one of these lines is a separate section of the mesh. So I would love to see how much of an absolute ungodly mess the UVs for this are. It must be a nightmare. Like, it looks fantastic in game, but I cannot imagine what that must look like. Like how many faces the ground is. Oh wow, that is a very low texture. That's weird. Someone forgot to texture that part of it. Interesting. I don't know if anyone else... I mean, I actually don't even have the right tab open, so I'm not sure how many other people are watching right now. And I'm not sure how many people find this sort of stuff fascinating, as I do. But yeah, I love looking at how they do stuff in games. Like, again, this. Just that little rectangle there, going all the way along, is a separate face to the rest of the floor, which is a separate face, the green part, and then that, and then that. These are... Oh, these are separate things, too. I don't think they're... Hang on, let me see. These are not part of the floor, though. Those are... Oh, that one's actually 3D. These ones are just, weirdly, these are so weird, because this is a 3D texture, or they're just a 2D texture, and it's just a face, but also I can tell by the smoothness of the edges, and also how they're stepped like that, they're not just a smooth curve, that they made a 2D plane in that exact shape of the book. Oh, even the text lines on it are a separate face. Multiple separate faces, probably, to get the curves in there. That is a utterly bizarre way of doing it. Like, it looks good, it's very smooth, but man, that is not how I would be doing it if I was making this. Yeah, that too, that's all faces. Man, I wish there was someone in the chat right now to tell me, like, first of all, is it... Hang on. Oh. You in... There is no way. Hang on. Do I have anything with a bigger scope on it? There is no way they also made the people out of... There we go. Out of faces, too. Oh my god, they did. I think that eye is a texture. The nose is separate faces, so is that. And that's what I was wondering about that. Like, why is that clipping weirdly? Because that's actually those are 3D or 2D planes being used to create these different... That I can't quite tell. It'd be nice if he wasn't breathing. Let's see. There's some blurring around the edges here. So I think that's separate. I was also wondering about... No, actually, I guess that would still be a thing that would happen with the particles regardless. Yeah, he is entirely... Like, every separate color on him is a separate, like... They've made that out of a 2D plane. And just, like, manually drew lines on the model and then shaded them with different textures. That is bizarre. I'm sure... Man, even the shadow? Really? Wow, okay, that is not how I was expecting them to have textured things at all. Is the gun like that? Well, the gun's got pretty clear separations of pieces, so that fairly obvious. That is a good way to get a cel-shaded effect that is very crisp and not super... I'm not sure what's worse, more polygons? Or more faces, rather. Or higher resolution textures. Because the textures aren't super high resolution, so it probably would be, like, more efficient for memory and that sort of stuff. If you did that, you just made faces, extra faces on a 2D plane instead of manually making textures for it. That is cool. Yeah, that's exactly how they made more or less everything. I want to see the wireframes of this game, because that is cool, and also a nightmare. That's a texture, okay. Honestly, I'm just talking about nothing here because I'm trying to, kill time, because I really, honestly don't want to do another level. Like, I'm kind of... not really burnt out, but like I said, I was expecting that we would be playing some Abiotic Factor tonight, and that I'd have someone else here talking as well as me, so it's not just me trying to hold a conversation with myself for 3 hours. But that didn't exactly happen, so here I am. That was weird. I was expecting water. Okay, this is a thing. I might have to look back at my older streams. This used to be water. I am certain of it. Yeah, here we go. Why is there not a water texture over there? I'm not sure if that's, like, intentional for some reason or a mistake. But I knew that was different. Oh, interesting. That's... why would they have done it like that? Oh, actually, no, never mind. That's pretty obvious. So the reason this is like that, because I just noticed that all of the little edges and stuff, all of this is 2D. Like, it's just a texture. They didn't make it out of faces. Because, of course, these are going to be at a bunch of weird wobbly angles, and that's a real pain in the ass to try to essentially do what they did here, but on the side. So yeah, it makes sense that they do that for the top, but not the sides. So yeah, that's fine. Oh god, have I... okay. Forgot that I had a triple jump at the moment. Rocks are fairly simple because you just color the dark sides. Oh, I didn't know I could get up on the roof. Oh, cool. This is not textured. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Let me get closer to Jesus. Oh. I never noticed that. Yeah, I'm just judging by the edge of the world. I'm thinking I'm not supposed to be up here. Ooh, is that... no, that's a tree. I thought that was a building. So we've still got the path going that way. The cliff. The forest. Which I'm assuming the forest is going to lead to that castle. And that looks like it could be a town. And then there is something underneath the church, which I'm guessing is going to be the final area. Hey, I can get up here. Oh, dear. That doesn't look right. Huh. Oh, you can just walk through that for some reason. I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Like, I'm just kind of wandering around. Like I said, trying to avoid going into another level. So, can I shoot you? No. Oh man, see, here's actually the problem I'm having with this. So, first of all, I don't really want to go into another level because it seems awful. Not really, but you know what I mean. Like, I wasn't not really feeling it too much tonight. But also, I don't want to talk too much. Because if I start talking about things that are currently going on with me, I feel like I won't have any material for the Subathon tomorrow. So I'm kind of stuck. I mean, no one is subscribing, so no... Oh, I remember. I was going to say this ages ago and completely slipped my mind. So one of the things is when I first... my brother was the one who suggested I do the subathon. I was hesitant to do it and still am. The thing is, well, the main reason I was hesitant to do it was because I was, you know, basically thinking, I'm such a small YouTuber, I don't think it's really gonna work out. Like, ooh, right, maybe this is gonna be an area at some point. So I don't really think that the subathon thing is gonna work. But then I uploaded one video, and it got me like 20 to 30 subscribers. Like, in the past, oh, that's the other thing. Brilska, the drilling game that I played last week instead of a stream, that got me like 32, maybe even 40. Like, I think I was at 270 when that started, and now I'm at 312. So that's like, I got like 42 subscribers in 1 week. So theoretically, like, that actually really psyched me up for the subathon. Because it's like, oh, wait a minute. This is theoretically possible now. Like, I got that many from just one video in 1 week. Theoretically, it is possible that I could get that from one stream. If, you know, everyone really chips in and comes to support me. Man, I'm just curious about something. I'm gonna go to my YouTube account. Because I can't remember what the criteria for getting monetized is. It's like... Okay, so what I've currently got... Oh. Okay. So here's the thing that makes... What? Okay, that's a future... Okay. I thought they... I was gonna be so angry. I thought they'd changed it to 500 to 1,000 subscribers that you need. So one problem here is I need 3,000 hours of watch time to get monetized. Or I'm assuming that's 3 million? No, that would be retarded. 3 minutes of public watch time for shorts? Hang on, I'm needing to look into this a bit. Man, I don't want to start making shorts for my channel. But seriously, it's like it says 3,000 hours of watch time in the past 365 days. Unfortunately, I'm only at 686. So I'm actually pretty far on that, which sucks. But if I have 500 subscribers, hopefully that means I'll be big enough that, you know, I'll kind of be raking in more views. Hopefully. Assuming that's how it works. Or 3M or shorts. And I don't know what that means. Is that 3 million or 3 minutes? I might have to make a short and just like upload it and watch it myself to see where it falls on that. Excuse me. Because the problem with making shorts is, you know, doing it from games I've already played. And the problem with doing that is I don't remember what I've said and when and what would make a good short. I think when Haste comes out, I might have some good ones, because I kind of go off on some bizarre little rants about tulpas and thought form manifestation and drugs, which might be funny. Who knows? Hopefully people find it as amusing as I do when I ramble about my nonsense. There is one I know for certain that someone in my family recommended that I make a short of, was in one of my videos where I kind of go on a little bit of a rant about why you should switch from cars to horses. And I think that would be kind of amusing, and that would be the easiest one to make a short of, because I know exactly where it is and when. But other than that, I don't know. See, okay, this is something I probably shouldn't say unless YouTube is... I'm assuming it has to be 3 million, not 3 minutes. Because what is to stop me? Because it says 3M public shorts views in the last 90 days. It's like, so what is to stop me from uploading exactly one short and going into an incognito window and watching it every few months? It has to be 3 million. I'll have to check that. Once I finish streaming. shit. It is 3 million views in the last... How is that even remotely fair? Wait, what the fuck is the YouTube Partner Program? Okay, so it seems like there's a few more steps to the, like, monetization than I was expecting. Not really that will hinder me from getting it, other than, you know, the views thing, which... Okay, see, that's another thing. You people really need to start watching my videos more, because 500 subscribers is, like, the minimum threshold. Then I need people to view my things a lot more often, or for longer, in order to get... you know, rake in the money. Not even rake in the money, to get like probably $5 a month if I'm lucky. Like, that's just the threshold to get monetized in the first place. Which seems kind of nonsensical. Like, I don't know, man. YouTube's a fickle bitch. I really should play more games, shouldn't I? You know what, let's get some stuff and... go to the, let's go to the village, because that'll get me some herbs, which I need to do something. Make pizza, that's what it was. And tacos, theoretically, as well. Yeah, YouTube... Like, I understand the reasoning for all of this nonsense stuff. Like, they don't want someone just making a YouTube channel, uploading one video, having no subscribers, and then making a bunch of money off of it for nothing. Like, that's obviously understandable. But at the same time, the threshold is a little bit high, I think. And I don't know how you get more views, or more... Are you... Yeah, because I was watching something where people were talking about, you know, people who quit YouTube and, like... You know, they quit before they start making money and stuff, and it's like, you know, saying like, oh, most people quit, or a lot of people quit after, getting like, you know, oh, I've put out 80 videos and I haven't gotten enough subscribers, or 20 videos or something. It's like, seriously? I've put out like... I'm approaching 700 videos, and I haven't gotten monetized yet. It's like, is that seriously the threshold most people give up on? Am I an idiot or extremely stubborn? Boom. Or am I just really bad at YouTube? Like, that is why. I mean, I agree. I didn't really understand what people meant, but I get a whole bunch of comments when, you know, people are commenting on my videos. One of the most common comments are, oh, I don't understand how you don't have more subscribers. And I didn't realize how weird it must be for me to have, like, this many videos and almost no one watching. So I kind of can't help but feel like YouTube is stiffing me in some way. It's like I don't know what I've done wrong. Like why it's taking so long to for anything to happen. Because like I upload videos frequently. I make sure they're over a certain amount of time. Maybe I'm swearing too much, but I don't know if that could really be that. I don't think that can account for this poor growth. I make good thumbnails, I think. Like, they're brightly colored, they look unique. I just don't understand. I don't know. It really does feel like YouTube's kind of screwing me over, and in some way. Like, I'll play popular games and get no views. I'll play unpopular games and get a ridiculous number of views, or I'll do both of those things and get completely opposite results. I'll figure out something that works and gets me a ridiculous number of views, do it again, and it gets 0 views. Like, there is no consistency to how anything happens, and I don't understand why. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just kind of rambling here. I'm not really complaining that much. Like, I've kind of accepted that this is the fate I have, but it's just so bizarre to me. Like, oh god, oh, well. Oh, thank you. Glad you like it. But yeah, that actually, see, that's the other thing I find weird too. Every time I get people viewing my content, they do. I lost that really good gun, both of them. Crap. Okay, but yeah, that is the weird thing about YouTube, is there is, you know, people are telling me to just like, oh, do this or do that, or oh, this thing seems to be working really good. It's like, yes, but I do that and it works, and then I do it again and it doesn't work. Like, there's 0 consistency, and there's no way of figuring out what it is. Like, I have analyzed my videos and replicated everything I could think of that might, you know, get it good views or get it good interaction, and one times it works, other times it doesn't. Or you there saying that you like my thumbnails. Almost every, that's a very common comment I get, is that people like my thumbnails, but apparently it doesn't get the clicks, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. So there's, I don't know, like, I might be complaining a little bit much just for the sake of complaining because I need something to talk about. But that really is the struggle with YouTube, is, I don't know, I feel like they must have changed something somewhat more recently, that it's just completely nonsensical about what gets results and what doesn't. I said this before, but I've heard one time that apparently the only thing that matters is comments or chat, because they want audience interaction and that sort of stuff. I don't even have an assault rifle anymore. I sure hope someone's selling one. Yeah, like, they don't even have, yeah, like, literally nothing matters. Yeah, like, literally nothing matters except the comments. That's the only thing that's important. Like, comment literally anything. Comment the letter R for no particular reason, and that'll get interaction up and you more views. But then, more recently, I've heard that the only thing that matters is likes, which I was really baffled by, because previously, likes meant absolutely nothing. Like, the like button was just a button you pressed because you felt like it, and it provided no actual feedback or improvement or anything to the channel other than it's a feel-good button for you. So I don't, and honestly, I don't even know if either of those are true anymore, or if they've changed it again. So that's really the struggle, is you don't even know what the end goal of YouTube is. Like, what you're trying to do that will actually get you anything at all. It's quite maddening at times, but you know what? But at the same time, I'm so invested. You know, like, I've got this many subscribers so far, I've done this many videos and all that. It's like, I'm kind of invested in it, so it's too late to stop. Too late to give up on anything, so I just have to plow through it no matter how agonizing it is. And also, I just enjoy the editing. Which also kind of sucks. I forgot this had an electrical charge on it. Because, you know, usually when I have no clothes on. I have no armor. This is a problem. What was I saying? Editing, yes. Like, I like editing the videos. I think it's rather fun. Which is annoying because, let's say I start getting successful and can hire some people to help me with my channel. Editing is the first thing that you're gonna, well, more or less the only thing that I could ask someone to do. So essentially, the only improvement I would get out of hiring someone which would lighten my workload would be reducing my favorite part of the process. Which might just be my particular preferences for things, but it's... Basically what I'm saying is every single struggle that I have in this process is entirely 100% self-inflicted. So don't pity me. I've done this to myself. And also knowingly done it to myself. Like I said, every issue I have, I know that I'm doing it, and it's because of my weird opinions on stuff. Like my refusal to play modern games in some cases, the reason I refuse to do that is because my computer literally can't handle it. Which will hopefully change soon, because Microsoft's... what is it on Microsoft? Windows 10 is kind of nearing the end of its support, and I refuse to get Windows 11. Mainly... Actually, here's another one of my weird... Is it idiosyncrasies? I don't know. The weird things, of my opinion, there's a whole bunch of crap in Windows 11 that's like, it's spying on you, there's nonsense like, you know, the AI stuff built into the computer, which is just going to be taking up space and slowing things down and all that other crap. I don't really care that much. The main thing is they arranged the taskbar at the bottom of the screen in the same way that a Mac has its taskbar arranged. And I refuse to tolerate that because I've used a Mac for about a year, I think, in college, and absolutely hated it, and I refuse to acknowledge its existence in any way. I also didn't bring any food into this. That was a bad idea. I'm sure I had another point that I was making, but I've completely forgotten what it is now. That did not give me nearly as much as it implied it would. But yeah, actually, the main reason I would want an editor would just be to deal with my gaming videos so that I can spend more time trying to get animations done, because I really do love animating, and I want to make more. But, you know, trying to keep a consistent schedule on the channel that's actually getting close to monetization seems more important than the one that's still at 70 subscribers. So I'm kind of just stuck in that regard. Like, I can still get it done, I just need to manage my time a bit better. Which I am not good at. But, you know, I can manage, probably. Yeah, I just need to check something quickly. But yeah, I'm also thinking, if I do a, like, 24-hour stream or something tomorrow, which is kind of the plan, much to my dismay, that might get my views up enough. Like, my view time, if people stick around long enough... Oh, crap. This is a bad room. Oh, God. Yeah, YouTube does that. It's saying I've got one like. I'm seeing that, so I don't know why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't show anything. Another thing that it will do quite frequently with live streams. Okay, this is a problem. I love this gun, but every time I use it, I end up dying in a stupid way. So I'm gonna just put that on the back burner. I was saying something about... Yeah, sometimes after a stream, it will show... Like, if I've gotten 15 people watching, it will not show that immediately. Sometimes, even on videos, it will say, oh, you've only gotten 8 views, even though you've got, you know for a fact that more people watched it. Sometimes it will go up, and you'll see like, oh, I got 9 views, and then the next time you look at it, it will say you've only got 7. So, I don't know what the deal is with YouTube in updating the view count, but it is so inconsistent that it's almost impossible to tell what you've actually got until, like, at least a day after you've uploaded the video. Also on that note, another weird thing that I've noticed for a long time, and my brother has actually confirmed to me, is he doesn't get notifications on my uploads until like 2 or 3 days after the video comes out. Which is very strange, because I've also noticed that that is usually when a video does good. Like, if I upload a video, it won't do a damn thing. Or, like, it'll get maybe 2 or 3 views in the first day. Basically nothing the second day, and then the third day it will bump up to like 50. And there's not really any way of figuring out, nah, I don't need that. Why? It's like, oh god, I don't need any of these guns. So yeah, it's... Half the problem, I think, is YouTube just needs to figure out its own platform a bit better. I am almost dead already. That is a problem. I know this is a thing that every single YouTuber has said at some point, but like, all that I really like, I don't even want them to fix these things with YouTube. I just want them to explain them. Like, have a place where they tell you, okay, here's what we've changed on the platform. This is why it works differently now. This is what doesn't work anymore, this is what you're doing wrong, or why your videos are getting blacklisted or something. Like, just explain the process. But I don't even... YouTube is at the point where I sometimes wonder if even they know how their own platform works. They probably don't, because there is a... oh, what is that? The crisis of competency thing, where the people who are currently running platforms are not the people who made them. Like, I'd be surprised if anyone who made YouTube is still working at YouTube. Which means the only people left are the people who are keeping it alive, but they don't actually have the skills or knowledge of how to make it. So essentially, the people can't recreate what they're currently holding, so you just end up with, it's like, well, they don't even, the people running this honestly probably don't even fully understand how the platform works. Because they don't know the basic original code, they don't know how it started, how it got to this point, they've only seen the finished product, and so they don't really understand the back inner workings of their own platform. Which is also the same reason why every game development studio is now switching over to what is it? Unreal Engine instead of using their own engines. Because they can't count on people having the skills to know how to learn their game engine, so it's like, yeah, just learn the one that you learned in college, because everyone learned Unreal Engine in college. And I'm not totally in favor of the Unreal Engine. It's alright. I've used it before. Oh. Yes. Yeah, I realize that. Personality is... well... hang on. I'll continue talking after this horde is purged. You could have helped. Yeah, might as well. Wait, how am I doing on shotgun ammo? Eh, good enough. Yeah, but yeah, I know what you mean, like, but there's also problems with, again, honestly, me being stubborn, but having standards which early on in YouTube you don't really have the luxury of having all the time. Like, I'm not going to be some crappy, like, Zoomer channel with nonsense brain rot and stuff. So, that's fine. There's plenty of channels that aren't. But also, you know, there's just things that I am obstinately opposed to. And I don't know if those are things that will actually, you know, help me in the long run of actually getting somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. I'm mainly just rambling to fill space. I hardly even pay attention to what I'm talking to half the time. Yeah, I wasn't really planning to make this whole stream a complaining stream, because that's kind of lame. Also, I mean, also, admittedly, part of the problem is definitely, without question, what I'm doing. Because, yeah, like, oh, what are you going to choose to do? I'm going to be a gamer on YouTube. It's like, oh, cool, that's not a market that's already saturated to hell and back. That's a good idea. And what is the other thing you're going to do? 3D animations. Like, oh, cool, that's not nearly as saturated. However, it probably takes the most work, short of doing actual full hand-drawn animations. Which I have done, and I ate. They are atrocious. I spent like a month working on one, and only afterwards realized that I had like 1 minute of actual footage. Maybe, I think it was 2, actually. So yeah, I have basically decided to play on hard mode. The only thing that would be worse is if I decided I'm going to start a podcast, because there's not a couple million of those to fight for superiority with. Yeah, never mind. I am going to make this a complaining stream. I don't care. The other thing is popular games. Because I've played some games that I've never seen anyone else play and never even heard of before I just stumbled across them and decided to play them. And sometimes they do good, sometimes they don't. Popular games, which I don't really play a lot of, are kind of the same. But the issue is, you have to think about what other YouTubers have done. Like, have other YouTubers played this game before? If yes, how long ago? Because if they played it recently, you'd think, oh, now it's in the public consciousness. I'm gonna head back because I don't really need to continue this run. Yeah, if it's currently in the public consciousness, that's good because people are searching for it, so maybe they're more likely to find me. The only problem is if other popular YouTubers have played it, their videos are gonna be in the list above yours and you will never be seen. So that sometimes doesn't work, but what I have found was, I think it was my Slide in the Woods game that did pretty good and got me a fair number of subscribers. If you play a game that a popular YouTuber played, but do it well after they've played it, those tend to do good because people are, you know, might search for it again because they've already played it. Why do I still have that? Why do I still have that? I meant to sell those. Because yeah, if a popular YouTuber has played it, you're never going to be seen. However, if you play it a long time after they've played it, what the hell is that? That's kind of cool, but also I don't like sniper rifles. I'm terrible with them. Yeah, if you wait a while, then people might see it because, you know, maybe it will start putting the newer things above the more popular things, if you're lucky. And, I don't know, you might get seen. I actually do want to ask that. How did you come across my stream? Like, what exactly... Because I've gotten some small YouTubers recommended to me, but I don't think I've ever gotten a stream with no viewers recommended to me. Like, the smallest I've seen is a couple hundred, maybe like 80 viewers. So I don't even know how how anyone who watches my videos or streams even finds me in the first place. Does it get recommended on the main page of YouTube, or like when you're scrolling through other video, like the recommendations after other videos? Because I think the analytics tells me that, but only if I have enough viewers for it to make an estimation on. Which is also rather irritating. Yeah, I get that. That really depends on the game a lot of times. Like, if... let's say I play Ultra Kill, then I kind of just zone out and start saying whatever comes to mind and just being an idiot half the time. Okay. Yeah, I just checked out your channel there for a second. That, yeah. Honestly, I saw that little 3-second stick figure fight animation you did there. I forgot stick figure videos were a thing. That was like that was such a massive thing, like probably 10, 15 years ago? I don't know, I feel old now. But yeah, that was huge for a while, and then it really kind of disappeared, which is kind of sucks, because that was like a huge, kind of cool thing. Yeah. The other thing, I noticed, for some reason, a lot of, maybe it's just a common, I mean, I know it is a common thing, but it seems like a lot of the people who come to my channel, like you, what's the other guy? Cake, he shows up sometimes. It seems like a lot of people who have Minecraft content to some extent come across my channel, which means, for all I know, maybe I should be playing Minecraft, but at the same time, I don't really want to be a Minecraft YouTuber, because that's almost as much of a trap as being a YouTube gamer in general. Is like, yeah, how many Minecraft YouTubers am I competing with after that? Potentially, I mean, hundreds of thousands, if not millions. So yeah, that's also part of the struggle, is you have to find a niche that is small enough that you will stand out in it, but also not so small that it doesn't exist in the first place and no one will find it. It's real finicky. Like, it really does sometimes feel like YouTube is just be in the right place at the right time. And that's all there is to it. Excuse me. Why do I still have milk on me? Alright, because I'm full on everything. I need to make food here. This needs to be dealt with. Let's see if I can find what some good recipes are that I have access to. So I've got a lot of mystery meat. What can I do with that? Oh, right, I can make tacos with that. Ooh, hang on, I can make sausage. And I do need sausage for, making pizza. That is... Why would you tell me that it... Okay, well, I guess that needs to be updated, because that is not how you make sausage. Shit. Intestines are not easy to find. And they are an essential component in very high tier food. I left them in the pot. Alright. You know, another thing I should maybe do. I have thought of this before, and it would be kind of a smart idea to do at some point. I make, for every game that is unique, a unique series that is. Like, I don't do it for every single game. But if I know it's going to be a game series, I make a unique animated outro for every single one of those. And I don't know how many people watch my video all the way through. So it kind of, you know, is just a thing of like, man, am I making, like, I should make a video compilation of my animated outros just so that I can, you know, hopefully get some notice that, anyone actually sees the work I put into those. I'll have to do that at some point here. What can I make with flour? Because I've got too much flour. Oh, holy crap. Wait, really? Oh. That's actually pretty good for how little ingredients it uses. Oh, animations, hang on. Let me get that up. Okay. That's the link to my I call it my main channel, but I mean, just because it came first. Yeah, I've made a couple various animations on there. Basically nothing before 3 years ago. Well, I wouldn't recommend, seems stupid to recommend and not recommend things on my channel. I wouldn't recommend anything before Lightning Start. That was my kind of only, like, I don't know what you'd even call that, like, cutout animatic sort of thing. And then well, I kind of did that for Pikmin's Model 2 to a certain extent. Drink Run is the only time I've actually done a full hand-drawn animation. And my god, was that agonizing. That was so much work. And then my current most recent one, the Necromancer's Castle, that one I need to finish basically immediately. Like, I want to get that finished so that I can upload the full thing for next Halloween, because I don't have any other plans for that. Currently, because of how much I don't do YouTube animations, I'm basically just a Halloween animation channel now, because that's the only time I commit to things, which sucks, and I need to resolve that. I am working on another animation, and by that I mean modeling stuff. Because that's the thing with 3D animation, is you need to model everything. So many things. Like, you think you have enough stuff, and then you realize, ah, crap, I need to make this, and then I have to model it, I have to texture it. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I'll just keep rambling. And yeah, it's just, oh my god, the pain, the suffering. It's immense and unending. The thing is, I need to figure out how to make concise animations. Like, how do I tell a story in, like, 2 minutes rather than 20? Is that Necromancer's Curse? Castle, whatever it is. It's, I think 5 minutes is how long the actual that part is. Maybe 6? I can't remember. And I thought the whole video was going to be 5 minutes. No, I'm like maybe half or a third of the way done. I still need to make the intro. I need to make the, the opening act. I need to do the fight scene. I need to do another fight scene, and then I need to wrap it up. It's always so much more than you think. Like, I need to figure out how to do short form videos. I can do long form, no problem, but short form are a nightmare. guns are horribly inaccurate. Really? Okay. So the gun doesn't actually shoot where the crosshairs are. Interesting. Actually, this is a complete side tangent. You know what the real problem with making stuff is? It's not like 3D things. It really isn't the modeling. The modeling isn't that bad. It's the texturing. It's like because some stuff I'm making for a new video, which I know is only going to be like a 2-minute video this time, thank God. I want to do a different form of texturing. Like the way I texture things, I want to be different. And it's the problem of trying to figure out what resolution I want it done at. And if I want to use real photos and, you know, scale them down and use them for textures, or if I want to hand draw them. And you have to commit to one or the other, and then you have to, it requires a lot of editing either way. And it's like, God, if only I just had to model them, life would be perfect. I almost need a texturer. That would be nice, but I can't afford that. And also, I don't think they would do it the way I'd want them to, because that is my biggest problem, is I cannot delegate. I have to do everything myself, because I am very particular. And stupid. Ooh, hang on. I just realized I can use all of my organs to make stuff. That's actually pretty good, too. Oh. This will use up all the flour. Can I do anything with the broth? Not really the best. I think the best thing I can make right now with that is ramen. I have too many eggs. What can I make with these? Why did I make buttermilk? That was a bad idea. The only thing I can really make with it is buttermilk pancakes, which I can't make anymore because I used up all my flour. So that was a really terrible idea. I was looking at mystery meat and then I kind of screwed things up. What did I need mystery meat for? Mystery meat. Where is where? Mystery meat, okay. Ooh, hang on. Okay, maybe I haven't. All hope might not feel you can't make. Ooh. Is this okay? Okay, thank God. Some of these recipes need to be updated a bit. 25. Okay, so that is better. So I need. Yes, this is a good idea. So that, cheese, potato, and beef jerky. Hell yeah. I don't actually like poutine that much, honestly. Which is probably heretical for a Canadian to say. But it's just weird. It's French, so I'm allowed to be reviled? Repelled by it. Revile means something completely different. Can't remember what, though. I need to make a health potion. This is ridiculous. Oh, damn it, I could make blood pudding. I didn't realize I had blood in my box. Nope, you go down there. This has once again just turned into a inventory management stream, which I hope everyone else is okay with, because I absolutely love inventory management. It is, like, actually one of my favorite things. Can I do anything else with all this cheese? I should save the cheese, really, for pizza. Holy crap. Wait. Don't I only have 100 health? Why would I want a 200 health item? That seems like it would be very wasteful. Either way. can make some burgers. Oh, hello again. I have just been making food this whole time. And I don't even know what I've been talking about. I wasn't paying attention. I need to organize my eggs. There we go. That. There. This is basically where I keep all my mushrooms, so I'll just keep putting them down here. Well, thank you. First of all, the problem with that, so that animation probably took longer than it should have to get to that point, because the thing I did with that, which this is a really, it's both an extremely stupid and an extremely smart way that I made that animation. Yeah, I realize that. It's just a thing. I know that the animations don't need an intro, however, those are my Halloween animations, and I've kind of gotten stuck with a formula for my Halloween animations. So I'm kind of like, if I did that any other day, if it wasn't in October, I wouldn't have an intro, but I kind of am stuck with the way I do things now. But yes, the stupid way that I did that animation was I animated it in 3D. The Halloween, like the anime one, is a 3D animation that I then traced over in 2D to get what I had there. Because I am terrible at 2D animation, and I thought that maybe that would speed up the process, because I'm bad at 2D animation, but I like the style of 2D animation. So I kind of just overly complicated things for myself. Yes, fight scene animation would be incredibly important for the next part of my night animation. And for the one that I'm making next, which is it's another 3D one, but kind of completely different from my other one. If I can make the models and everything in a succinct amount of time, that might be my next one. It's just gonna be bizarre, because it's entirely based on a dream I had, so makes next to no sense, but I thought it was kind of funny, and I just transcribed my dream directly the moment I woke up. Recorded it that same hour, pretty much, and I was like, alright, fuck it, I guess I'm doing this. Which means I have to make all new models and characters and sets, and I also need to harass one of my friends who I have coerced into doing the concept art for the characters in that animation. So I need to hope that he figures that out so I can start modeling them. But yeah, I need to... I think you might have left when I was saying this. What I need to do is I need to figure out how to make succinct animation. Like, if I can figure out how to have an entire story occur in 2 to 5 minutes rather than my usual 10 to 20, I'm golden, but I am not good at short form content. I'm the worst at it. Oh, and also I see that I've got a new subscriber on that channel, so thank you for, I presume that was you. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, it doesn't? Ah, well, I guess you can just tell me the name of the channel and I can probably find it. Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't realize. Wait, to this channel or the animation one? Oh yeah, Monty Ohm, yeah, the guy who does Ruby, yes. I mean, I'm not gonna make any animations like his because literally no one can, except for the person who studied directly under him. Like, yeah, I would say unironically is the best fight scene animator ever. Like, completely unopposed, no questions about it. I don't know how he learned to do that. I would love to know his sources, but unfortunately he is not alive anymore, very sadly. But yeah, if I can make a fight scene that is 1/10 as well animated as his, I will consider my animation, I consider myself a success. Like, even slightly close to what he does would be amazing. But yeah, I'm almost thinking that's something I should do at some point here. Honestly, if I might be streaming for 2 days tomorrow for, you know, the Subathon thing. I've got games planned out pretty much for the whole first day, so if I'm doing good enough that I go for a second day, I might try doing some animation on it live. I'm terrible at talking while I do it. Can I break this door too? Not really. I think there was, I can't remember what his sources were. Like, there was something he was basing his animations off of. But I mean, obviously general, just anime in general, but like the way he shot it and the kind of beats for it was, oh no, I remember there was a specific thing he did that this is kind of cool, is apparently how he gets so much impact in the fight in like hits is when a punch or any sort of hit connects, the camera moves with the punch a little bit, so it kind of gives it a bit more of a, you know, push to everything. There's like a whole bunch of tiny little details that he does that I'd almost feel like you'd need to... I took an animation class in college. I wish it was even half as good. Yes, impact frames, exactly. Usually in games, I think the way they do that is they just freeze frame it for like an extra frame. But he actually, I think, moves the camera, and yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I wish that they had just brought up anything like that in college from when I was doing animation, because they didn't teach me that much in depth. And I feel like I'm sorry, did not mean to do that. And I feel like I've learned more animation techniques outside of college than in it. But things like, okay, like there's the impact frames are good, but I think the main thing he does is he is extremely good at weight. Like, if you want to see the best weighted animation, definitely Astartes. Just how unbelievably heavy the Space Marines feel when they're moving. And, like, just the impact of everything is perfect in that. I can't remember what that guy's name is. What was his name? God, I have no idea how to pronounce this. Sayama Pedersen, I think? Yeah, like I said, the guy who made Astartes, he and Monty are, like, the best animators, without a doubt, and anything in the industry does not compare, even slightly. Even, what was it called? The, Secret Level, the Warhammer animation in Secret Level still does not compare to the Astartes series. I think I just sliced you again, sorry about that. But yeah, so weight and impact, I think, are more or less the only things that matter in animation. Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna be ending the stream soon anyways, so thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it was nice talking about animation and other nonsense. But yeah, I didn't really have a direction I was going with that sentence anyways. Yeah. Guess I'll probably just be wrapping it up now anyways. Gonna stop in about 5-ish minutes or so. I didn't really play much of this game, but that's perfectly fine because I was kind of just... do I run at different speeds depending on the gun I'm holding? I know that makes me faster. I don't know, I'm just rambling. You know, screw it. I want to see what this is. Oh no. That is suboptimal. I wish I didn't buy this. Can I give it back? This was like $3,000. You better give me what it's worth. You... That's fine. That's fine. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, that's... I want to say that's gonna be it, but really not, because I'm super autistic about making sure these streams are 3 hours long, and we're only at, like... Still got 3 minutes left. Yeah, so in that case, I'll just talk about the Subathon thing. That is, as you can see on the screen, tomorrow at 12 p.m. noon, Pacific Standard Time. The plan is to go for 2 days. Maybe it might only be one if I don't get enough subscribers. So if you enjoy it and you want to see a lot of it and me suffering, please do subscribe and get me to 500 subscribers. And I really wish that anyone would have subscribed to me. That would have been real cool. Not because I really necessarily want the subscriber now. I just want to see if the live sub counter works, which I think it should. But I haven't actually seen it happen in person. Like, it will update every time I load into OBS after getting more subscribers. But as I said, I haven't seen it in person, so I don't know for certain what will happen. It should be fine, though. Hopefully. If not, then we're just going to pretend it doesn't exist. Man, this... I'm not going to have time for the next few days and stuff. Man, god damn it, that... Mocha, I guess. I'm just gonna call him Mocha in chat. God damn it, him. Now I want to animate. Now I just really want to make animations. Which is good, because I should be doing that. Because, like, damn it, I don't have time right now, and I've got, like, 50 other things to do first. I really want to animate things now. I just need someone to talk me... I just need someone to gaslight me into working on stuff. That's all I need. Then everything would be perfect. But whatever. Anyways, yeah. If anyone's still watching, stop by tomorrow for the thing. It will be going on all day, so... as you can see down at the bottom, White Knuckle Blueprints, Voices of the Void are some of them. I'm probably going to be doing some drawing and maybe 3D stuff, maybe texturing and animating, I don't know. Oh, that's the laser. Oh god. What else? I said before, I want to play some Bleak Faith, but I'm not sure if that's going to do good, so I might hold off on that one until I am certain of what I am, until I, you know, get some views and some... you know, that's the thing, I love having someone in chat to talk to. I wish there were more people, so that, like, you know, you can have more of a conversation. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling about that because I am tired and I am going to be suffering a lot tomorrow. So now is a good time to end it. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please press all the buttons and follow me in all the places. Hope to see you next time. And by next time, I mean tomorrow. Please get me to 500 subscribers because even though that won't guarantee me monetization because there's that other crap in there, it's like the biggest hurdle because once you get more subscribers you theoretically get more views, so that should crank me up to the other one, hopefully. But anyways, yes, please do that, and I hope to see you tomorrow. So yeah, good night, bye, thanks for dropping by everyone, see ya, bye.